The city of Deltona has seen a dramatic surge forward in the last few years, bringing community-defining improvements to the city's infrastructure, government operations, public safety, and the residents' quality of life. And one of the major areas of impact and importance, the growth and development of Deltona's business community. The City Commission approved a comprehensive incentive plan supporting businesses and job growth through property tax reimbursements, job creation incentives, and land initiatives. Signs of Deltona's changing business landscape is apparent throughout the city, with the northwest intersection of I-4 and Howland Boulevard sector being one of the most active. On the horizon, a new Burger King restaurant on Howland Boulevard, an O'Reilly's Auto Parts, 2 new self-storage facilities, the first Wawa store located on Halifax Crossings, and Halifax Health's new 99-bed hospital tower and medical office building under construction next to its new emergency center is expected to open in 2019. This gateway to Deltona was part of FDOT's Bold Initiative landscaping project, giving this new commercial district a clean, professional appearance to business and casual visitors alike. As the city took an active role in development of this area with Station 65, the center at Deltona was opened to the residents in December of 2017 in Howland Crossings. Saxon Boulevard is another primary gateway for our city, and this midtown corridor has seen its own major growth and redevelopment. West toward Interstate 4 is Racetrack's second Deltona location, less than half a mile to the interstate. And the design for the Saxon Sewer Project was advanced to help spur more commercial real development along this major entryway to Volusia County's largest city. Just south of this midtown corridor is the Deltona CRA along Deltona Boulevard. One of the primary locations for redevelopment is the Deltona Plaza, home to Volusia County's only Crunch Fitness location. This business is becoming one of the anchors in the center and is next door to the new Veterans Administration Clinic. This clinic, relocating from Orange City, is 10,000 square feet in size and is scheduled to open in May. Sotira Wellness is now open for business and one of the few medical marijuana dispensaries in Volusia County. A new Hardee's restaurant is now under construction and not far from Racetrack's third Deltona location on Doyle Road. Additionally, Dunkin' Donuts is in the process of researching a second location at Howland and Fort Smith Boulevards. One of the reasons why this new commercial development is possible is a few miles south along State Road 415, where the Eastern Wastewater Treatment Facility went online in 2015, and its added capacity is designed to handle the demands of all the new development in the area of Deltona. Improving and maintaining more than 423 miles of roadway is the responsibility of our Public Works Department. The Paved Shoulder program targets Elkham Boulevard from Normandy to Fort Smith Boulevard, and from Fort Smith to Elkham Boulevard on to Providence Boulevard. The thermoplastic striping on roadways is also being replaced throughout the city to improve safety on these thoroughfares. Catalina Boulevard from Howland Boulevard to Lake Helen Osteen Road and the intersection of Elkham Boulevard and Providence Boulevard. One of the largest water management projects underway is the Alexander Avenue Waters Resource Site. This project will increase the amount of reclaimed water available to Deltona's residents, and the project's multiple phases are in different stages of completion. Additionally, there are about 20 locations throughout Deltona that were the targets for projects to eliminate localized nuisance flooding of streets and intersections. The Fire Department's extension of the Patient Transport Plus program, along with the acquisition of a third rescue unit, have enhanced the city's level of EMS responses. Besides the additional rescue unit, the Fire Department replaced both a fire engine and another rescue unit and has a new ladder truck on order. The Sheriff's Office introduced a new method of reporting crime statistics to the public with weekly ComSat meetings. Community outreach is a two-way street, and the Sheriff's Office implemented these programs in 2017. Coffee with a Cop, Fight the Blight Town Halls, Unlicensed Contractor Town Hall meetings, after-school mentoring programs, and the Volusia County Sheriff's Office Summer Camp and National Night Out. Public safety includes the efforts of cleaning up after natural disaster. Deltona was hit by hurricanes 2 years in a row, and the city staff picked up more than 115,000 cubic yards of debris after Hurricane Matthew. Hurricane Irma created an even larger task with more than 250,000 cubic yards of storm debris that was collected throughout our city. The city's wellness program has expanded into a measurable, goal-oriented program, promoting healthy life choices for our employees. And the fire department has developed its cancer initiative, providing better decontamination procedures as well as vehicles designed to better protect personnel. And for its staffing, added 3 new firefighters, EMTs for the first time in 12 years to help with staffing needs, as well as the startup of a volunteer reserve program to help augment all aspects of fire services. For prospective employees, Human Resources has established a job kiosk for applicants, and an online ATS applicant tracking system is up and running to allow candidates to apply online. This makes the hiring process more efficient, as hiring managers will be able to utilize the system to review applications. And for new employees, Deltona has an online onboard program to bring employees on staff in a more efficient and timely manner. In addition to its personnel, how a city operates defines its effectiveness and efficiency in making residents' lives better. Deltona Water and other departments are upgrading their phone systems, billing software, and adding online payment systems. There are 11 miles of fiber optic cable pulled to remote sites in Deltona, which will allow the city to expand its operations as Deltona grows. There are now 157 closed-circuit cameras citywide, including security camera installations at various parks throughout the city. And the result is an improved security for city facilities and increased safety for our residents. In keeping current with the new technology, city staff will also continue in the overall goal of becoming paperless and promote that process citywide. That includes cloud hosting and full utilization of the Granicus system across all platforms. And this coordinates the commission board agenda process and will document city commission actions efficiently. From a financial perspective, Deltona has received clean audits for the past 2 fiscal years and has earned an overall AA2 rating from Moody's Investor Services, the 3rd highest grade on their rating scale, with the comment praising the city's robust financial position. In turn, there is an ending fund balance of $27.1 million in reserves, and the city is now presenting a balanced budget for 2017-18. One of the most important segments of a city's operation is maintaining open lines of communication. This was seen with an increased number of public forums and seminars in 2017 and 18. The Finance Department hosted the first Citizens Budget Academy to demonstrate how government budgets function. Deltona Water invited the public to 2 open forums in 2017 and 18 to discuss utility operations and to address customers' questions concerning utility bills. Deltona Fire expanded its community safety and education outreach program beyond the child car seat installation and inspections to include Back-to-School Safety Day. The Fight the Blight Town Hall allowed Deltona citizens to voice their concerns about abandoned properties, vacant lots, and beautification in their neighborhoods. Also, the Volusia County Sheriff's Office continues with National Night Out, the annual community building campaign that promotes police-community partnerships. To help the public have easier access to information, additional staff was hired to improve the city's communications on the Internet, especially with social media. Following technology's lead with the Internet, the city launched its redesigned website with a cleaner look and easier interpretation of how the site functions. Deltona kicks off the December holiday season with the annual Light Up City Hall, and that is followed by a huge favorite of the children, Santa's North Pole. Then just before the Christmas holiday, the city produces its annual Illuminate Nighttime Holiday Parade. New sidewalks go hand in hand with the estimated 1,000 new housing starts planned in Deltona. Trails and ecotourism are becoming a part of Deltona's identity, starting with the East Central Florida Regional Rail Trail along Lake Monroe. The city's new Lakeshore Loop Trail will connect to the rail trail where it starts at Thornbury Park, a nature and historical park that will soon be home to a unique outdoor classroom. The Loop Trail continues in front of Deltona's first community center complex, being scouted as a potential trailhead and lodge. Traveling the north-south distance of the city is the Providence Trail. This walking and biking trail is in the development phase, with Phase 1 already underway. The Providence Trail will link up with a series of walking trails in northern Deltona, with those trails leading to Deltona's most ambitious project, what has become the city's crown jewel, the center at Deltona. Construction broke ground in January of 2017, and the center's ribbon cutting took place in late December of 2017. This 30,000 square foot center incorporates a contemporary clean architectural design, featuring high glass walls and expansive ceilings to maximize the sense of open space. This same design concept can host multiple events at one time, capitalizing on the flexibility of the different rooms to accommodate weddings, entertainment events, meetings for large and small business, just to list a few opportunities. The center's size and layout also provides a dedicated area for the Council on Aging and Deltona's senior residents. Since the center's opening, this facility hosts 2 regular events each month, a Sunday brunch and a Friday night comedy club. The success of these 2 monthly events, along with reservations for expositions, weddings, educational seminars, business meetings, and more, show the need for this type of facility in Volusia County, and it's Deltona that is the home for the center. The last half of this decade marks the first phase of Deltona seeing its potential become reality, with business development, infrastructure improvements, better communications, and a quality of life filled with new opportunities, to name just a few. In late 2015, the Commission created a 5-year strategy plan. The plan identified and prioritized various objectives and broken them down into 57 action items. As of March 2018, nearly 3 years ahead of the schedule, only a few items remain to be completed.